communication shle kiani bushichin arstashche ro tachini dashanale so zisl de nashar zisl chi de shwan akot ego daneshle. My name is Daniel Vanderver and I'm the Communications Director here at Navajo Technical University. So one of the main things that we've been trying to do over here at NTU is developing pathways, meaningful pathways that affect meaningful change. And so by developing pathway programs, we're kind of guiding them along, internship or summer program into certificate, into internship, into associate degree, into four-year degree, piecing it together so people can see that it's manageable. I think engineering or environmental science, those could be daunting programs, but if you kind of guide people along, provide experiences where they could see, yeah, science is fun, it's not something I can't do, then it makes it more manageable for students.
Well, my name is Conrad Gay. My mother's clan, my clan is Red House. My father's clan is Reed. I'm actually from Inscription House in Arizona. I actually moved to Crown Point when I was 15. I started at NTU in the IT program. I graduated with my associates and a BAS in IT, and planning to further my education on going into grad school for computer engineering. Every time I was at work, I would just sit there and I would think, I need to do more than this because I can't keep doing this all the time. I can't keep doing labor work after labor work. So I thought of going to school. And I didn't go to school until I moved back to Crown Point, New Mexico. And this is where NTU is at. And back then I think it was called NTC. And that's when I started the IT program. And so I got to teach the programming to, I believe, mini farms and Wingate High School students, and that was my first teaching experience. I did learn a lot from it, and I did learn a lot more. I gained more knowledge by myself teaching that subject.
Dr. Peter Romine. I teach electrical engineering here at Navajo Technical University. I'm in my 6th year now here at NTU. So I came in 2014 to start the electrical engineering program, and I had a cohort of about 10 students, and I'm glad to say that all but one of those students has graduated. The last one will graduate within a year. Of those graduates, they make up the first ever Native Americans to graduate with ABET accredited engineering degrees from a tribal college. The way this was all done through the National Science Foundation Pathways to STEM Career grant is we were living in, we were constantly living as researchers. So my students were my support staff, and so, and what's really rewarding now is to actually have 3 of those actually be faculty.
Oh, my name is Roy Raphael. My clan is Kintlichini, born for Kintlichini, and my paternal side is Mud Clan, Schlichting. I'm from Ohoncino, New Mexico, and I graduated from NTU with my electrical engineering degree. I graduated from, like I said, from NTU, and then I was able to get into Arizona State University's online master's program. Since I wanted to be out here, I wanted to stay out here and teach. Here in Crown Point, they take the time to make sure that you are able to succeed, and each success story really reflects on the program here for electrical engineering at the NTU.
Yeah, my name is Kelsey Nez. Yate nadas educating dashle khadang bashichin nakaidene dashe 20 chini dashnele. It's like in Dutch mine speaking moment. Yeah, I'm speaking 3 languages, which is English, Navajo, and German. But right now I am working here as a NTU staff. they were looking for a student to actually like know 3D knowledge, but then they don't have some of the assistants in the fabrication lab. They were lower in staff. And then my instructor, he actually thought of me, I was like, well, what about, let's pick Kelsey. He knows 3D printing than us. But then landing to this job as an instructor, my other instructor, he works here as a industrial engineer. He helped me out with actually like, help me improve with the more stabilizing this job, stabilizing this knowledge and skills to actually like help out with improve myself. With those grant money, without those ones, it's just like impossible for us to actually like going from start A to point B, and then we're trying to figure out how do we get there from in that between areas.
My name is Scott Halliday. I'm the coordinator for the Center for Digital Technologies. Our first method to get students who have gone through our programs and now are going to help educate future students. So we need these students or graduates to now operate the labs to help facilitate projects with future students that are coming through the program. Students know what's in the lab, how everything is integrated. They have unique training, plus they have the engineering education behind them. So they have that hands-on application for what they learned in engineering. So they know what is missing, what students need to know, how to help add value to the classroom.
If you're at that very beginning of that pathway and you really want to, invest in it, it is going to be hard, but know that you have a lot of people there that are there right with you who could help you along the way as well. So don't give up, keep your head, up, and take it in stride. It's a long process. We all have our different paths, but if you stay determined, you'll get there. So thank you for tuning in.